find you very rude.
The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get early access, exclusive content, and buyer's remorse. And a sexy Jeff to our brand new patrons Lemios, Brandon Arias, Scott Duncan, Pup Gideon, Alison Marie, Paul Stevenson, AsMUAFX, and Dustin Alvarez. Let's start the shit show.
Right. Cette chaleur est désagréable. Cette chaleur. That sounds like I want my book.
Je veux mon livre.
N'est-ce pas aujourd'hui? It's fucking hot. We've said this a few times on this channel recently.
No, but today is really fucking hot.
Also, we were promised. We've had a little bit of a heat wave in Bournemouth.
Heat wave?
And
We're
we
having
were
a heat
promised
wave.
that today would be the first day where it all starts to break, and we were supposed to have thunderstorms and the rest of the week rain. That's now been pushed back on the forecast to tomorrow. I believe elsewhere in the country there have been lovely thunderstorms and rain.
Oh, shut up.
Us, not so much.
Shut up.
So we've got a little fan on to try and keep us cool. I'm hoping you guys can't hear it, but it is what it is. We've got a treat for you today though.
I'm fucking miserable. Stop talking. Everyone get out. Everyone just fuck off.
We have a makeup transformation of sorts to do today. So
This is very exciting.
I'm sure you guys remember my titty bib.
A titty bib! Nova's breastplate, please,
Yes.
Nova. Titty bib, indeed. It was a lovely company sent us this breastplate to review. Now, Nova... Dokier. Nova wears this breastplate all the fucking time because it was great.
Not recently though, because it's just too damn hot.
It's too darn hot. You walked right into that one, you prick. Nova wears it all the time. It's great. And they got in touch with us and they said, would you like to review another product? And we thought, what would that be? Like a 3-tit situation or something? What else could it be? And they said, how would you like to review a human face mask? I shit you not.
So you guys must have seen these, like, is it latex? I'm not sure.
Well, we haven't looked at it yet, so you're about to see it.
You guys must have seen these human face masks before. I think Willem has like a baby one. I think Trixie has like this young woman.
Is it like human dolls?
Yeah, it's like that.
Do you remember that documentary? You remember that?
Yeah.
And I am ready for taking my duties.
But the one that we've been sent, did we request this? I can't remember.
No, I think they said...
Did we choose this or did they suggest it?
I think they suggested it and we were just like, listen, if you want to send us an old man human face mask, realistic human... It's like a whole head situation, old man thing. Well, of course we're going to accept that. Don't be so stupid. Of course we are.
We thought we could get this old man mask. You could pop it on and we'll do it up in drag. Although I'm thinking now we could probably just pop it on our wig stand.
If you think I'm putting that on, you are out of your fucking tree. I'm not doing that.
That would have been a better video, but not with today's climate. I'm really sorry.
A wig stand, because that'll work.
Yes.
Right, so here's the deal. Here's the rub. We've told Charmaine that my grandfather is here and that he is a very eccentric older gentleman who just loves our channel, which in reality is the absolute opposite.
What have you called him, Jeff?
Oh, well, my granddad's name really is Jeff.
Oh, I
thought just to add a touch of realism. But whereas he's like super homophobic, this is like a nice... This is like
you're forcing him to partake in our channel without his knowledge.
We've told
it's like when you make a donation to like an LGBT charity in the homophobe's name.
Or like Rick Santorum, do you remember that?
Yeah, that's
Don't
great.
say that. That's disgusting. There's probably a very shiny upper lip. Well, you gotta get used to it. Everyone, get out.
I look great.
Get out. You look quite good.
Yeah.
Get out. We've told Charmaine that my grandfather is here and that we're going to do him in drag and that I'm going to FaceTime Char once it's done. In reality, it's going to be me wearing the mask. Although, thinking about it, that wouldn't make any sense. You should wear it.
Why should I wear it?
Because if I'm the one who's going to have done my grandfather in drag, why would you then FaceTime Char?
No, I'm not going to be... It would be you FaceTime Char and then I'll just be on the screen and I'll just say like...
Yeah, but it would make more sense if I did it because it's my grandfather.
I'm not putting it on.
You should put it up. You're no fun. You heard it here first. She's no fucking fun.
We'll see.
No. Okay, there's some writing up here. I don't know what it says. It's not in English. Okay, ready?
I hate it.
Oh, Jen!
I hate it.
Okay, so there's a lot of, you can't even see it. There's a lot of plastic stuff going on. It's got hair on it. Hang on a second. Oh, it's really fucking heavy. Right, get this. Is it like a sandwich bag? Look at how I can't deal with this. Oh my god. Ready? Hello. Oh, it's so distressing.
I'm really
Look at it,
no,
Nova.
I really hate
What's
it.
inside it? Oh my god, it looks like Patrick Stewart. Hang on a second. There's something, it's so talcum powdery.
What's inside it?
I'm trying to get it out. Oh, it's a mask for,
What is more terrifying, this or that?
well, that was to keep it.
He's got liver spots.
Can you see the family resemblance?
It's really soft. And he's got eyebrows as well.
What does that look like?
Has he got? Oh, he's got holes in his ears.
This is so like, do you remember those snails that have got parasites?
Oh no! Don't say that.
Wait, hang on a second, look at this. Oh, it's so clammy. Oh god!
Surprisingly.
Wow,
I mean,
look at the neck on it though.
what's more terrifying? I think the idea that somebody's actually sat. This is clearly off a real person. Somebody must have sat there and had like one of those plaster casts of their faces. But
It's like Patrick Stewart. It's. Oh, we haven't put it on. We don't know what it's like on. And we're not going to put it on just as it is. We're going to put it in drag first. But I mean, absolutely, look at how realistic it is. Look at the fucking neck.
There's like gloss on the lips to make it shiny.
Oh, the fucking lips. Okay, let's
The
just get.
paint job, I think, is pretty good. Like, there's
but
been
what-
like some.
Look what
liver
we've got
spots,
here,
there's some
Nova.
shading.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a Mrs. Doubtfire.
I understand. I honestly was not expecting a lot with this. I thought it was going to be like really, like obvious that it's not real. But this is very,
How do you feel?
very realistic.
How do you feel that
But
we
there
have that
is-
in our house?
I hate it.
Oh, it's absolutely eerie.
It comes. He's
I
got like
hate
little,
that.
like almost little pecs. Do you see that? Like,
Oh
it
my
comes
god,
down.
what? Oh, it goes. Yeah, so if you have like a big scoop neck, you can still get away with
A
wearing.
scoop neck.
He might wear a scoop neck.
What's his name?
Jeff. Well, I guess so. Patrick Stewart, I don't know. The colour of it, listen. Okay, so we're going to put a link in the description if you would like to have a look at this mask in particular, or the Doke website. You can pick one up for yourself.
If any of you guys are super into like special effects makeup or makeup artist yourself, I would assume you could probably make this look even more realistic with not a lot, because there's things like he's got like veins in his temples and stuff, and the mole. You could probably paint that and make it even more realistic. If any of you guys are into like
so
airbrush makeup, but as it is,
It's very thick.
that is pretty impressive. I was not.
It's
expecting it to
it's
be
very
that realistic.
thick. It's not. You can tell this isn't just some old shit from like a Halloween shop, like a
I
fancy dress
do
shop.
hate it.
It's so uncomfortably warm. I hate that. It's awful.
Right, let's stick it on.
God, everyone get out. Get out. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Nightmare Fuel. Oh, God.
So we've mounted Jeff onto our wig stand, and it was a bit of a struggle to get on, but he actually fits quite nicely because he's so super stretchy.
He's like a
So-
jellyfish.
If you were to get like a canvas wig block, ours is quite large because we have large heads. If you were to get a small one, this would be perfect to like apply makeup on one of these without actually having somebody wearing it.
Before he sort of swims away, we're going
It's like some kind of jellyfish, man.
You like that, Jeff? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do some. Now, pussy, listen. Now, pussy, listen. This is what I. Now, if you are sort of looking to purchase something from Doke and you wonder, I could have used a primer on it, but it is going on quite nicely. It's not patchy.
Well, it's just latex, isn't it? So it should be like the most
It should be
smallest
fine.
finish.
It's
But he
not
has
getting
got,
into
like-
the creases very easily.
Has
But
he got pores? No. He has got creases,
there are
but
some.
not pores.
There's more creases than there are pores, but this, you know, this is going on quite nicely, I think. I'm the makeup artist on Titanic. Oh, Jeff! I only want a base so I can blend some highlight into it, and then
Can you please try and get it into the wrinkles a bit more?
I have done.
I want him to be like beat.
I'll fucking beat him up. Going anywhere nice on holiday, Jeff? So I'm going to be doing like base and contouring and stuff, and then I'm going to just sort of check out and die from the heat whilst Nova does some colour stuff. Where's that fan? Oh fuck. Yes, bitch work.
See, I'm like having to watch in the monitor. I can't see like what you're. Oh
I'm doing
my
a
God.
nice.
He looks quite happy.
I think so.
Look
I'm
at his
doing a
neck
nice
rolls. Oh my God, he's got neck rolls.
highlight
rolls.
there. Oh, Jeff! Come on, Jeff. Shall I give her the most pinched nose you've ever seen in your life?
Yes.
It does smell like it's warming up, so it does sort of smell a bit latex.
What's her drag name?
Sexy Jeff. Shah came up with a good name, Etna Avalanche, and I think we should go with that. I've had an Etna character floating around for a long time, but I think it'd be funny to go with that just because Charmaine named her and then is going to think that it's a real person. Can you imagine if she actually was just like, okay, that's clearly a mask? I'd be livid. Wouldn't you be livid?
I think there's going to be a moment of confusion, especially because her Wi-Fi is so bad.
That's very true.
The connection's going to be pretty blurry and pixely, so I think there's going to be at least a good moment. How are we doing this? I think Skype seems a bit unnecessary. I think it'd be more realistic to just FaceTime her.
Yeah, we can
screen
FaceTime.
record,
Yeah,
couldn't
we can FaceTime.
You're not really getting into those wrinkles very well, are you?
Can you just grow up, please? It's a fucking old man mask.
Yeah, but the whole point is
Grow up!
to put it in drag. You're just making all his wrinkles look even more obvious. I feel like you're not really trying with this.
I feel like you can suck my ass.
All the sweat I'd get, mouthful of sweat.
That's too graphic. But it's looking good. You know what's so hilarious though is this wig stand is bigger than a usual human head, I think. So it's Jeff's head slightly big.
It's slightly wider than he normally would be.
Don't say that to Jeff.
We need to introduce Jeff to Head.
Don't you bring Head into this.
His skin's just weathered, isn't it?
Well, she's had a hard life.
How big are his ears?
Can you not be so rude to Jeff? Not just any Jeff. A sexy Jeff.
I can't look at you. The sweat that keeps dripping down your nose. I can't look at you.
Alright, no, that's not a good angle for me.
It's got a wonky nose.
No, it doesn't.
Not like your makeup, like just naturally.
It was wonky when she came in.
Yeah.
It's very like Return to Oz.
Have you got that highlight?
Is it Return to Oz? You know that movie with all the heads in the cabinets?
Have you got that highlight?
Why?
Because there's just a massive, massive crease there that I want to try and get.
Fucking crap. I think I'll do it, thank you.
I just feel like if we're going to fall short, it can't be that shit, because we would do a fairly good job.
Well, one of us would. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a bowl of ass.
Like, does he look happy or is he in pain? Like, I can't really tell.
Okay, but I think we're going to have to come up with some kind of storyline as to why his face doesn't move much. Because when you're wearing this, as sexy Jeff, I don't think you're going to be able to... His muscles aren't going to move, right?
Right, but you could just say that he has had a stroke. Like, a few years ago he had a stroke.
But then,
And you can tell her, like,
how
don't-
realistic is it
don't
with my
stare-
grandfather?
Don't stare at his face, because he's really self-conscious about it, because he had a stroke a couple of years ago.
How realistic is it going to be that my grandfather who had a stroke and doesn't want people looking at him is going to want me to put him in drag on a YouTube channel?
No, but he does want people looking at him.
It's got to be feasible, Nova. I think you should. Don't tell me not to sit. I've simply got to. I'm glad that you're putting this on. It's you and not me.
Right.
That was very quick, wasn't it? Bye, Jeff. You swam when I tried to catch you. Jeffy fish. How could you, Jeff?
Right, stop it. Right, we're gonna give her some brows.
Alright, can you do a good job, please? Can you get into the creases, please? Oh, shit. So you can't see a fucking thing. You can only see the back of Jeff's head. Oh, Jeff farted. Your hair looks ridiculous. It's too big.
That is not true.
You look like fucking Ellie Diamond.
Why is that a bad thing?
I asked her how she gets in a car, and she was like, "No, I don't." Well, no, she wouldn't have said that. She would have said, "I wished." I don't doing.
Just setting it, because it's very hot in here, it's very wet.
Right, but Jeff's not going to sweat.
Listen, it's not my fault I'm taking this seriously and you're not.
You can shove it up your clam. So Nova's just informed me that she's not doing anything interesting.
Yet.
I think that's just what she's talking about at the moment. I don't think that should be her, like, grinder bio.
You are getting on my last nerve.
And you are getting on my last tit switch.
Meron cream
Primer
blend
on
strip.
what?
Well, like eyeshadow primer.
Oh.
So I'm going to try and just, oh yeah, cleaned up the brow. This is a water drag brush. It's a sickening brush. And it's like a really compact, almost like a concealer brush, but it's round, it's not flat. So I feel very painterly, like just trying to get all of this in here. Is this water-based or is it grease? Is it a grease base?
I don't think it's water-based, I think it's Waterloo!
I'm not sure what kind of makeup this is, but it's not sitting well. And it might be because we put powder on there and it's like reacting weirdly to the powder. But I would almost suggest like using like acrylic paint or something, like not even real makeup.
On camera, my contouring here looks a bit shit.
Just on camera, is it?
You know what I think might make this more realistic though?
What?
Is if we start the FaceTime with Shah without the wig. Just so that, because a bald head is more convincing. Make some like little laughing noises like you're nervous and don't know what to do.
Oh no, this is going to destroy it though, because she's going to know it's me straight away.
Why?
Because she just will.
You can make some weird grunting laughing noises and then
She's going to be like, right, that's Nova.
Well no, let's practice now, go on.
No, we're not practicing.
So I'll say, oh, Shah, we're just putting a wig on. This is my granddad Jeff. We're just putting a wig on her. She's not really very with it, so you'll have to forgive her.
What colour eyeshadow is she gonna have?
She can't hear you. Who the fuck cares? Hi Jeff.
Should she have the same as me? Because then I can use the same brush.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
So we're using, this is the Coronation palette from What a Drag, in the colour Distinction. That's that pink one there.
And I apologise, What a Drag. I'm sure you never thought that your products would be wasted on some garbo like this. And I'll say something like, have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed it, Grandad?
Oh.
What are you gonna? You have to. You could. No, you can't nod because that will be even more obvious. Oh yeah, that. Go deeper. I feel like she wouldn't look out of place at Hotel Tina.
Oh my god, it's very that.
Hello girls, welcome to Hotel Tina.
I feel like maybe the pink was a mistake because now it just looks like he's ill.
God, you slap it on though. I can see why you always get pink all over your fucking face.
Do we want to do like some kind of cut crease look? I think we could do like a little bit of glitter, but let's do the wing first and we'll see what space we've got.
I wonder if Shah's going to comment on if the makeup style looks like you've done it.
Well, yeah, so we both did it.
Okay.
Oh, this is so hard to get with all those wrinkles on Fucked It. Does that matter?
No, honestly, it makes absolutely no difference.
It's looking good though.
You're going to have to wear like a top, like a shirt. Have you got a nice shirt? If you wear one of mine, it'll be baggier on you. Because old men, they wear like really baggy clothes, right? Can't fit because they're old. And you know what's great though is we can just wipe all this makeup off. Well, you could give it to kids to get into like 18 movies. Oh God, she's a pig. Waterloo!
This is Glitter Fix Gel from Moon Glitter.
I ever finish a song.
I'm going in with just a glitter shaker from Stargazer.
I feel like these are hand painted.
Yeah, I would have thought so. There's no
The
other way to do
quality
it.
is absolutely insane. Like I've said, we haven't worn this. Oh, there is talc on it though.
Well, I think you'd have to have talc to get it on and off, wouldn't you?
Are you going to put talc inside it to put it on? have to.
I'll see.
Well, then there might be some inside anyway.
Can you stop moving it, please?
No, I'm not touching it. That looks shit.
No, it doesn't.
That looks fucking awful. Look at that. If you'd like to know what I use a Marin Cream Blend Stick for the base and the highlight. And I used a Clinique pressed powder for the contouring. That's in the shade Stay Matte, Stay Brandy.
Stay matte.
Stay Matte. I will shove this up your ass. Open.
Turn that camera off. Let me see. Stunning.
Stunning.
Oh no. Oh, there was like black fallout and I rubbed it and it made it worse. That's very me though, isn't it? I always do that on other people.
Just sort of a bit shit. After a while, I'll say, are you feeling alright, Grandad? And then you pull off your mask and you say, and I would have got away with it if it wasn't for those pesky kids.
I'm gonna do a nice pink shimmery highlight like I have. This is MUA Makeup Academy.
It's cheap.
Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. And this is really showing off all of his wrinkles. I've got a really nice metallic NYX red here. Should we go for that?
Yeah, right. Real harlot colour. How long do you leave this for, this shit?
You can just leave it on the side whilst I do his lips.
But leave them both on the side.
I always just like rest them on the sides and they'll go tackle on their own. Right.
No, I stuck it to the table. I don't think these are going to stay on because once you put the mask on, is it not going to stretch and they'll pop off? Should we just try and stick them on now and see?
And we'll see what happens when I put it on.
Okay. But the lips were already painted a bit.
Yeah.
So as long as they look a bit red, even if they look a bit shit, like that's fine, because old people's lips are a bit shit, aren't they? Oh, they stick really well. I think that's it. I think she's done. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to message Shah. I'll message her, and I'll just be like, "Hi, Shah. Oh my God, she looks like a pig. Do you want to? We'll just FaceTime, and I'll show you it." What we're going to do is go downstairs.
I'm going to cut into those cheekbones a bit more. Carry on.
We'll go downstairs. We'll take a light down and the camera down. We'll sit our asses on the sofa. And then we'll record Shah on the FaceTime, seeing if she thinks this is really my grandfather. All right, so we're gonna do that now. All right, cheers then.
Okay, so we sat down, and Charmaine, being the poisonous witch that she is, hexed the audio in this segment. So I'm gonna narrate it for you. You'll see her reaction, and we've got some more reactions coming up, but you can't hear her audio, but it doesn't really matter. So we sat down and we spoke to Shah on FaceTime for a few minutes, and she fully believed that this was my grandfather, Jeff. She fully believed it. Here is the moment you can see her reaction when she finally realises, oh my gods, I know what you've done. If you head down to the comments section, I'm sure Charmaine's already there lurking, and she'll say something along the lines of, I knew all along, I just didn't want to say in case it technically was your grandfather. I didn't want to be rude. She didn't want to be considered rude, but she had no fucking idea she was. Gave her the shock of her life. She said that she figured it out because Nova tried to say something and the facial muscles didn't move. So that is the downside if you're going to try and use this to con people. But, you know, anyway, she had no idea, stupid bitch. And then finally, we took it off. And Nova made this funny mouth.
Alright, Mish.
Hello. I've kind of lied to my manager about why I'm in. I was like, yeah, I have a video call with a contractor.
Hello. Alright, Lola. River's just gone to move his car, but I just have to show you. This is Jeff. We're not thought of a drag name yet. River's granddad's name is Jeff.
Yeah.
And he's right here, so I'll just introduce you because it must be fucking like baking. Introducing Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Gemma, this is our friend for Lola.
Is he the next door neighbour?
No, this is River's granddad.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Oh my God, Jeff.
This is Misha.
Hello.
You look great.
What do you think?
I think he looks great.
I wanted to like give him a bit of a glitter beard.
Jeff, you look beautiful.
He's a bit hot, so he has taken his wig off, but we're going to put it on for Rachel, aren't we?
Jeff's a bald queen, it's fine.
How does it feel?
Hello. Hello.
So this is what I've come home to. We did take the wig off because it was a bit hot, but I wanted to put it on so you get the full eleganza.
Jeff, no one can like your grandson enough to put up with this rubbish. What are you?
You see, yeah. It's been a day of it, hasn't it? How are you feeling?
Love it. Amazing.
Are you? Oh, you're right, Jeff. See, we look nice. I think this really completes the look.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. So
No, don't lie. It is rough. What do you think? Don't look at me like that.
You look great, honestly.
Let's take this off. It is a bit hot, Jeff. Let's take this off. Are we done? Are we over it, Jeff? Jeff.
Jeff.
Take the wig off. It is a bit hot, Jeff.
Oh, it's too hot.
It is a bit warm.
Yes, it's very hot, Jeff. It's very hot.
Do you want to take that off?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then. You can take it off. It's all right. Yeah, this is what I've come.
Hello, Rachel! And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you pesky kids.
What the hell?
Did you have any idea, Mish?
No.
Hello!
Horrifying. What is the purpose of that, please?
No one's really sure.
Well, I told you he didn't have long left in him, but I thought it would be.
The thing is, I'm not even really that surprised that just happened.
Please say hello to Jeff.
Jesus Christ, what the abomination is that?
I hate it.
And it goes.
I was just like, oh, this is Jeff now, that's fine.
You just kind of accept that old people are a bit different, didn't they?
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're gonna look weird. This is just what age does to you.
It really looks like that actor. Oh fuck, was it Ben Kingsley?
Oh yeah, it does.
We thought it had Patrick Stewart.
No, don't like that.
So, what a fucking disaster. We're back upstairs with Jeff, and we've got some patron birthdays to do. So, first of all, we have a very special one, because it's Tony's birthday today.
Who's Tony?
Who's Tony? Well, I can tell you here, August 11th, it's today, Tony, is Lewis's boyfriend. Now, Lewis very kindly got Tony a birthday present of a subscription to our Patreon, which is so gorgeous.
Cool.
So gorgeous. And this is your birthday surprise, Tony, is us saying happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
You've got an absolute slew of shit to look through on the Patron. I hope you have fun looking through it. There are some videos on there where we're not sweating through body parts we don't
Very
have.
few.
There's just so happy birthday, Tony. I hope you're going to enjoy being a member of the Patron. And Lewis is currently getting you plastered. Also, Corey's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Corey.
Happy birthday, Corey. Also, August 12th, happy birthday to Jordan. Hope you have a lovely day. And then last but not least is the gorgeous Joey on the 13th. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Joey. I'm sure we'll be speaking to you real soon. And then you get this as your birthday shout-out video. This fuck. There'll be a message afterwards about joining the Patron. I literally just spat. I just spat swear. I suppose that's where this will probably end.
Join our Patreon, make your parents not proud.